Hi Dr. Michlin, my name is Lindsay Harvey, and the reason I made this video for you is that I came across your YouTube video, as you can see. And what my company does is we specialise in taking videos like yours and we get them on the first page of the search engines in front of more and more customers. Now make sure you listen right the way through, because I have a very unique and exciting offer. Okay, what we'd like to do is we'd like to get you in front of the people that are searching for your specific business. Let me just change the screens here. Okay, I've gone into the Google keyword tool, so this is Google's data, and I've typed in the search term Chiropractor Arlington TX. And you can see here there are 170 local monthly searches, and that's every single month people searching for that specific set of keywords. Now, that's a very targeted audience. It's usually people who aren't just shopping around. They know exactly what they want, and they know exactly where they want to find it. Okay, so what we'd like to do is we'd like to get you in front of those customers searching for that particular search term. Now, when people do type that in, you can see I've typed in the top here, they press the search and they're taken to a local Google listings page like this one. You can see the map on the right hand side and you can see all the website listings on the left. Now, imagine if your YouTube video that you've made is standing out amongst all these website listings. Now, we know from experience that these YouTube videos really do stand out and they really do get a lot more click-throughs. Now, let me show you an example of what that would actually look like. Okay, I've typed in the term bail bonds Modesto, and you can see here a YouTube video amongst all of the other website listings. Now, you can see how that is prominent and it really does stand out. And we know from having done this many times that they do get a much higher click-through rate. For when they're in front of your customers, they really do stand out. So we'd like to get your video that you already have, that you've put time and money and effort into making, and we want to get it onto the first page of the local searches like this one, and it would appear the same as this, when people type in that search term Chiropractor Arlington TX. Now, here's the amazing thing, okay? In order for us to get started, it is completely risk-free to you guys, okay? We don't want any money, no credit cards, nothing. Now, we know this works so well that we're willing to work for free until you see the results. So all we need is your permission to get started, and then we take your video and we get it onto the first page of the local searches when someone types in Chiropractor Arlington TX. Okay, and it shows up like this one. It will look very similar. Now, once it's on the first page and not before, we then charge a $199 fee, and that's a monthly fee to maintain your listing like this one on the first page in front of your customers. Now, there are no contracts, and if within the first 30 days you decide for any reason that it just isn't working for you, then we will refund you the $199 back, and we will thank you for the opportunity of working with you. So again, this is 100% completely risk-free offer to you guys. We basically take on all the risks ourselves. Now, why would we do that? Well, it's simple. Okay, we know that this works. We know that for that small monthly fee, to have your YouTube video look like this one on the first page when someone types in your search term Chiropractor Arlington TX, we know that they get a much higher click-through. So they really do stand out in front of your customers. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is that there are quite a number of chiropractors in your area that have YouTube videos. Now, I'm basically going to get in touch with all these different people and I'm going to send them out a personalised email, the same as this one, basically explaining my service. Now, the way it works with me is I basically work with the first chiropractor who gets back to me, and I work with them exclusively. Now, for obvious reasons, I can't work for 2 or 3 different chiropractors in your area so that I'm ranking 2 or 3 different videos at the same time. Okay, it's simply not effective. This method, as you can see by my example here, is much more effective when it is the only YouTube video amongst all the other website listings. And this works even if you have your website already on the first page. Okay, it just gives it so much more power because they really do get seen, they really do stand out, and they get a lot more click-throughs. Now, that's why I only work exclusively with the first chiropractor who gets back to me. I hope that chiropractor is you. If you have any questions at all regarding my service, please feel free to get in touch with me. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. And look, I hope to be working with you soon, and I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Okay, take care. Bye.